All right, so today we're going to go over the poem The Jabberwocky, all right, from Alice in Wonderland. You have two things in front of you. Each group has the Jabberwocky poem and a small piece of paper that's cut out. That is the looking glass leaf. Yeah, that's the poem. So that's for, there's one poem for all four people, but hopefully you have looking glass leaves so that people, your shoulder partners can have it together.
Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing
Why do
this?
we have to live in Jabberwocky?
Okay, why do we have to learn the Jabberwocky? I'm glad that you asked that question, because part of life is trying to figure your way through nonsense. So we're going to work on the skill of taking something that doesn't make any sense and making sense out of it. So big overall picture, that's what we're going to work on today. All right, so the objective was going to be for writing narratives, obviously, for the class that I taught today, but today we're going to take it to the reading standard instead, and we're just going to focus on reading and understanding narratives, and we're going to do a little bit of complicated tasks to help us do that, but we're going to bridge it all the way up to where we need to be. So, all right, this is for the other class, but if you successfully complete the activity, then you would be given a Warple sword ticket, which means that you could go to another group and help them out during the translation activity. Bless you. Bless you. But we're not going to do that, but that's what that's for. So, word of the day is we always start with balderdash. How about take 10 seconds, think to yourself, what do you think balderdash means? Balderdash. All right, so who thinks that they have a good definition of the word balderdash? Yes.
It's a word you write in the margin of poorly written literary criticism. It means nonsense.
Okay, that's one definition. Do we have another definition? Yes.
You're going to say ridiculous.
Ridiculous, okay? Those are good definitions. So today we're going to focus on looking at balderdash and converting that into something that makes sense. So we're looking at nonsense and we're trying to make it make sense. All right, so synonyms for the word balderdash. I'll say it and then you'll say it after me. Dribble.
Dribble.
Malarkey.
Malarkey.
Hogwash.
Hogwash.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Poppycock.
Poppycock.
Mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
All right, excellent. So our first activity is we are going to come up with synonyms for the word nonsense, synonyms for the word mumbo jumbo and balderdash. So with your shoulder partner, all right, if you're in a group of 3, then you guys are just going to do it all together. But what I want is for the first partner, let's say if you're number 3, then you're going to say first. All right, we're going to do a little rally robin, okay? Odd numbers are first for the shoulder partners. And in the group of 3, the number 3 is going to go first. And you guys will just go counterclockwise. Okay? So when I say go, I want to have 5 synonyms for the word balderdash that you come up with in your group. So, for example, person number 1 is going to say, don't use these words up here. Okay, we already know that these are synonyms. We're going to come up with new ones. All right? Make sure I specify that. So, I'm partner number 1. I'm going to say dribble. Partner number 2 is going to say malarkey. Partner number 3, hogwash. Okay? After you get through 5, you're going to raise your hand. When you raise your hand, that'll let me know that you're done. All right? So let's see who can be the first group to get it done. Okay? So, when I say go, we're going to rally back and forth until you got 5. Then you're going to raise your hand when you finish. And I'll know if you're the winner. All right? Ready? Go. Go.
Bullshit.
Nonsensical.
Ridiculousness.
Convoluted?
Come on, we're going to lose this. Hurry up.
Miscellaneous.
That's right?
Oh, over here.
I don't think any of ours are like appropriate, but
Okay, let's go for it.
I said bullshit.
Okay.
Nonsensical.
Now, nonsense is up on
Oh,
the word. It's on the board. Okay, so who else thinks that they got it? Nobody? All right, then you can save it. So, we won't count nonsensical. You're gonna have to think on your feet.
Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness.
Crap.
Crap.
Muddled.
Muddled.
What was the last one I said?
5.
Stupid.
Stupid. All right. Woo! We got our first group of winners over there in the corner. Thank you very much for your participation. Okay, those are all Synonyms for the word balderdash. So what I want you to do is, when we get to it, you have the smaller piece of paper on your desk. When we get to that, after you solve the activity, I want you to turn that over and write another synonym for the word balderdash on the back. Okay, that's how we'll know that you are complete. So, we're gonna get into the looking glass land. Okay, so this is gonna set the stage for where we're going.